Now, let's hop on to Iran here. US President Mr. Donald Trump, he called Iran's latest proposal totally unacceptable. He reportedly called it garbage. And Iran responded not with silence this time, but with military drills. Massive military drills, rather. Within hours, Iran's very powerful Revolutionary Guards, they launched what they called the Martyred Commander exercises around Tehran. The message, it was loud, it was direct. Iran is preparing for confrontation and not surrender this time. The IRGC declared combat readiness against what it described as an American Zionist enemy. And suddenly, the atmosphere across the whole West Asia, it became even more explosive. Iran also expanded warning connected to the Strait of Hormuz, the world news, one of the world's most critical oil route. Now, understand why this matters globally. A huge percentage of world's oil passes through this particular narrow water route every single day. If Hormuz becomes unstable, global oil prices could skyrocket overnight. Shipping markets would panic. In fact, inflation could rise again worldwide. Iran knows this very well, and that is why the Strait of Hormuz has become one of Tehran's strongest pressure weapons against America and its allies. And in the meantime, inside Washington, frustration is reportedly growing rapidly. Mr. Trump warned that the current ceasefire is barely surviving. In fact, in a dramatic statement, he compared it to a dying patient with only 1% chance of survival. According to reports, Mr. Trump has become increasingly angry over stalled negotiations and the continuing closure issues surrounding Hormuz. Now, something very dangerous is happening. Both the sides are speaking very emotionally this time, not diplomatically. Words like enemy, lesson, victory, garbage. Well, these words are replacing negotiation language here, and history repeatedly shows that wars often become unavoidable when leaders become trapped by their own public statement. So tonight, the whole West Asia is once again standing dangerously close to the next escalation. Not because peace talks officially collapsed, but because trust may already have collapsed first. In our fourth segment, let's talk about an Arab nation that is suddenly on the edge. Kuwait says it arrested 4 infiltrators allegedly linked to Iran's Revolutionary Guards after they attempted to enter the country by the sea. According to reports, clashes erupted during the operation and one Kuwaiti armed force member, he was injured. Now, on the surface, this may appear like a small regional security incident, right? But in reality, this is exactly how wider regional crises quietly spread. Not always through giant invasions or dramatic missile strikes, sometimes through infiltration, sometimes through covert movement, sometimes through shadow operation nobody notices at first. And tonight, Gulf countries are deeply nervous because tensions between Iran and the United States are already extremely high, following weeks of conflict.